Welcome back to Best Spuds.
Ew.
It's me, Nick,
Yeah.
and
You good?
Yep.
are you good?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
I'm here.
What's your name?
Who?
All right. Welcome back to Best Spuds.
Hi. All right, keep playing.
Me, Colin. Hey, Colin.
There you go.
Good thing
Colin
you're
passed
still
out
here.
for a while. We had to take a break.
Yeah, he died.
He died. He's back, though. What was I going for again? Do you remember who I was going for?
No.
I remember who I was going for. I'm going for Scott. And I don't have a lot of fun. I gotta be fun. Also, I think our sound cut out again.
I thought you had a secret ending going on.
No, that's me.
No, that's Kyle.
Oh, you got the lemon. Colin?
No, Colin got the lemon and he blew it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I have the Miranda sister stuff.
Oh, yeah, absolutely do not fuck that up.
I don't plan on it, thank you.
I will scream.
Also, our music did cut out.
It did.
Spoiler.
Okay. Nick,
But you know what that means?
You get to put royalty-free nonsense in the background.
Or we don't get tagged. Or what's that word? Copyright claimed.
We've never gotten.
Oh, Kyle, that's you.
Stan and Colin, would you like to handle this?
Liam, look out!
Have a nice nap, Mary.
Thanks, vape holder Mary. You turn to see the source of the commotion. Scott has accidentally thrown a football straight at Liam, who is peacefully reading in the grass. Liam looks up and sees the football and frezzes.
That's not the word.
Ellipses.
Oh, no, but Colin is also Liam.
You can take over. You don't have any voices.
What? I have so many voices.
Do you? You can take over. You don't have any voices. Nailed it.
Liam, you gotta move! The ball's gonna hit you! I can't, for I have stalwartly refused to hone my reflexes in any way as a protest against sports. I think I do a pretty good Colin.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
It's a good thing Scott threw the ball so incredibly high. It means you still have a few seconds to act. How will you avert this calamity? Throw yourself in front of Liam in a heroic slow-motion rescue maneuver? Try reasoning with the football.
That seems right.
I do have high charms, so that might be the right one.
That feels charmy.
Yep.
But the top one,
That sounds
I would imagine
bold.
seems fun. Or bold. Yeah. I'm gonna go bottom one.
Yeah.
Yeah! You calmly step between the ball and Liam and give it a lecture about its current path in life. The ball reconsiders its choices. It only really became a football because that's what its parents wanted. Now that it's stopped to think about it, the ball realizes what it wants to be. A Broadway star. It flies to New York and starts going to auditions. And does it hit the big time? Because it's a ball.
Does it? Does it?
I think you're finding a pun where there's no pun.
Oh, of course not. It's a football. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh.
Wow, you've really got quite the silver tongue.
Silver? I'm allergic to silver.
Minus 10 points.
But I'm allergic to chocolate too, and poison ivy, and I still eat it all the time.
Dan, don't eat poison ivy.
Colin, stop making fun of Dan.
Yeah, that's mean. Sounds like your tongue might get a little more of a workout if you play your cards right. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity. Oh boy. Stephanie.
I forgot you were pissed Stephanie already.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to add some of that music in because it's definitely...
It's quiet.
Yeah.
It is. What is auditorium
I
again?
don't remember.
That's
Creativity.
the shop.
But it's the shop right now, so
Oh, it's the
don't go.
shop. Okay. Class it is. Blah, blah, blah. Useless. Stickers.
Yeah, we know this stuff.
Chocolate ice
And the
cream.
Diglett shoulder.
Too smarts.
You're so happy. Look at you, are such a smart boy.
Thank you. Later, you're sleeping peacefully until a noise wakes you up. The source of the noise seems to be Liam, whose face is the unliving embodiment of disgust itself.
Oh boy, a test on vampire weaknesses. How original. Please list all the known weaknesses of the vampire. You know, it's pretty problematic to teach everybody at school all the known ways to kill one specific minority. I don't mind that, though. As a brooding outcast, I'm already accustomed to the derision and harassment of my peers.
I'm proud of you for knowing the word derision.
I am, too.
10 points.
10 points. What I do is mind how I...
Nope.
I can't get
All
regular
those points are gone.
What I do is mind is how I... Yeah. What I do mind...
There you go. What I do mind.
What I do mind is how I played
Nope.
out... is how played out everyone's answers are going to be. Steaks, garlic, the sun. Van Helsing called. He wants his cliches back. I've got a good answer, though. It's pretty obscure. You've probably never heard of it. Bet you can't even guess what it is. Ooh.
Hey,
oh,
that's
sorry.
me. Get
Step
back
off your
here.
voice, bitch.
Ooh, a challenge.
It's
You
me,
give
the coach.
Uh,
I threw you off.
you give him your best guess.
No La
Global
Chancla.
thermonuclear war or harmonic.
Yeah, harmonic.
Oh.
The top one seems smart.
Yes.
Yes.
And the
Or
bottom
is it
one I assume is
both?
creativity.
The bottom one feels like creativity.
I'm gonna go for the top one.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless that's bold. Do you think that's bold?
I think it's.
Nuclear war is pretty
I
bold.
would say it's smart.
It could be either.
No,
it was
it
bold,
is
you're
Right.
You've been trying. No, I'm not, Liam. I'm
Global
tired.
nuclear warning. Half the government of every major world power is made up of vampires. Do you think we would have... Do you think we would have built so many nukes if we were vulnerable to them? No. My true weakness, of course, is that I'm far too handsome.
True.
My overwhelming chiseled features and impeccable fashion sense are both a blessing, and I'm Daniel.
Go on.
It's fine. Daniel's not gonna watch this.
Yeah.
That and the curse of vampirism. That is also my curse. I can't believe you overlooked something so blindingly obvious.
That is sun joke, Liam. Ableist. What you can't tell? What? You can't tell when a vampire is fishing for a compliment? Looks like your secret weakness is social skills. You lose -2 charm and -1 smart.
That's not a secret for you, Laura.
Shoots.
Jeepers. That was me.
Shoot ski potato.
So I don't really care what I get if I remember. So I'll go to the bathroom.
You gotta go potty.
Go bathroom.
Yep. All right. Blah blah blah. Guarana. Whatever.
Borana.
There's a great commotion in the bathroom, as there usually is in the school's coolest hangout. You see Miranda, Liam, and Scott all crowded around the mirror. I think we have the same characters all over the place.
Yep.
Oh, right there. Right there. You see that spot right there?
Don't poke me, Scott. And no, I don't see. That's the whole point. Vampire, remember? No reflection.
How horrid it must be to not gaze upon your reflection for hours and hours each day. I have servants whose job it is to hold up mirrors for me, and then a second set of servants who hold up their arms so they don't get tired.
Oh, good point. Liam, maybe you need servants. I can be your servant for the day. I could hold your mirror real good.
It doesn't matter who would be holding the mirror. I wouldn't have a reflection. All I want to do is see the spot where I'm considering putting a double helix triple gauge real foul Camaro
Jesus.
real Fox Camaro scale cheek piercing.
Holding your glasses like that won't help you read if you don't know English.
It's my second language. You guys can't make fun of me for that. I'm on Reddit. First time poster.
Read.
It needs to be at least half a centimeter left and 3 centimeters down from where anyone else would pierce their cheek.
You don't need a mirror for that. I can just pierce it for you right now. You trust me, right?
No.
Oh. Balls. Right?
Anyway, there must be some way to inspect the potential spot. Even sans reflection.
Surgically remove Liam's face so he can see it for himself. Use found materials to create a perfect replica of Liam.
That's creativity on the bottom.
That's creativity, but this feels like baldness. Yes.
Attaboy. I'll permit it.
Yay! This will be ever so much fun.
Ow.
Miranda pulls out a scalpel and begins hacking away at Liam's face.
Don't worry, Liam. Pain is good. It means you're getting stronger.
Not in this case, you cretin.
Within moments, Liam's face has been removed and he's holding it in his hands. You can still do this since it's Liam.
I am in awe.
Says the faceless vampire.
I never knew what a work of art I truly am.
With delicate embroidery, Miranda perfectly reattaches Liam's face. She's much better at reattaching faces than she is at removing them.
I was waiting to see, like, stitches on him.
Oh, that would've been cute.
Stitches! I've spent my whole life in pursuit of art, never knowing I was the greatest work of art all along.
You added words.
Yes, I did.
Thank God Liam didn't have a superiority complex before, or now he'd really be intolerable.
I already am. Thanks for the help. Jeepers! You've inspired me. Oh, sorry, you've inspired me to be... You've inspired me to be inspired by me.
Open both of your eyes when you read.
I can't see out of the right one.
Nick's so literate.
He decides against the piercing, not wanting to mess with perfection, but you're clearly on his good side and gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Is that the Canadian left or the Canadian right?
Yep.
Put up your fingers like this.
Uh-huh.
The one that makes an R is your Canadian right.
Ah!
Rick and Morty.
Thanks, Colin.
Oh,
Nailed
wow,
it.
Library.
Library.
Let's go to the gym.
Colin, are you alright?
No!
All right, well, you should probably pick.
I'm probably hammered. Perfect.
Oh, you're not gonna remember any of this, Colin.
I'm washing dishes right now.
I lose all the mercy!
Oh. Hey guys, it's me, the
Oh,
coach.
it actually is the
For
coach.
real. All right, everyone.
Laura, quick, take the coach.
No.
Oh, my throat hurts.
Oh, damn it.
Hey,
All right, everyone.
You the coach.
Nailed it.
Hey, strong man.
Hey there, strong man.
Hey, Coach Zed.
Go ahead. You've been waiting so long to do the coach.
I have. All right, everyone. It's time to let's get ready for a rousing round of middle-aged style shinty.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, you. She stole my line.
Yes.
Really?
Go ahead. You can have it now. Just do it.
Oh, it hurt.
Do it. Do it.
Just kidding.
Oh.
It's more dodgeball. Liam, Miranda. Liam, Miranda. You're the team captains. Miranda, you pick first.
Oh, well, I guess. Well, Anthony?
Miranda pulls you aside and begins talking in a stage whisper that's probably definitely audible to your fellow students.
Shut up, Nick.
I want to point out how right on that is for Colin's voice that he does like that.
No, that is Colin.
Bark.
Yep.
It's always a great blow to my honor to lose at anything, even a foolish peasant sport like dodging balls. Quite frankly, I'm not even sure that you're up to par, but you do seem like you spend a great deal of time examining our fellow students, almost as if you're obsessively ranking them in your mind as to whom would be the best prom date or some such thing.
Oh man, did Miranda call you out of what?
This is my favorite voice you've done. This beats the Scott
Yeah.
voice.
I don't know. I like Scott the best.
Tell me, so that my royal reputation's not sullied by losing this paltry game, how best can I assess the skills of my fellow students, and therefore lead my team to victory?
Why would she call a game after chicken?
Great question. Time to take a royal stab in her heart. Not literally though, by coming up with an equally great answer.
Did I get you?
No, Dan is.
Loyalty is crucial. See who admires you most by having your classmates compose ballads about you. It's not about the students as individuals. Think about how they fit together like nuggets in a silverware.
Oh, that was very good, Colin. I like how you strung your words all together in a very I don't care voice.
I'm drunk.
Assuming people watching this movie can read.
No.
What?
Get out of here,
If they
cat.
could read, they'd stop watching us.
Stop talking off-screen cats, Nick.
Meow.
What are you gonna do? Not Colin, but definitely Colin.
I don't know what would screw me up the most.
Doesn't matter. He's gonna lose regardless.
Okay.
Oh yes, of course. Loyalty is the most important quality if I'm to lead my fellows blindly into battle, even fake battle. All right, fellow students and general inferiors, if you wish to join me on my surely winning dodgeball team, you must serenade me on my favorite topic, me. Acceptable theses include my beauty, my intelligence, my talent, my ruthlessness, or my humility.
All
Begin.
three.
Fuck off. Oh, have we had a Damien this whole time?
Yeah, it was
oh,
Laura.
it's Laura. Of course it is.
Yes.
I don't know if I can do it right now.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Laura's
Here,
getting sick.
have some of this.
No, don't hit her my drink. She's getting sick. Here's some of your own water.
Think about your dog. He
Oh,
needs you right now.
Miranda.
No, get out of here.
Miranda.
Fuck off. It's Laura's voice. Let her have it.
Yeah, shut up, Nick.
No, this is fine. Oh, Miranda. No, I can't.
Come on, Jeb. You got this.
I don't know if I can do it.
Try.
Can somebody else do it, Nick?
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, Miranda, you human fish. You're such a whiny, stuck-up bitch. Oh, it's actually a pretty great line.
Quick, replace Miranda's name with.
Thank you.
I knew you were going to say
Good.
it,
Good
Colin.
reference.
All you think of is yourself. All you do is whine and pout. Are you the only thing you care about?
Why does Nick read all the lines correctly when it's not his turn?
Because I'm singing them.
How dare you speak of me in that tone of song, you insubordinate demon.
Suck my cock.
And worst of all, fish and bitch don't even rhyme.
Yes, they do.
In my kingdom, the use of false rhymes is punished by beheading. And you, War Anthony, this is your fault. Why would you ever open me up to being such a vulnerable target for false accusations and false rhymes?
Miranda storms off. Near tears, Damien shrugs.
Do you think you can do this one?
No.
All right.
I don't know what our problem is. I mean, here's a compliment. Egocentricity and selfishness are two of my favorite qualities in a person. Did I nail it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Irrelevant! Damien may have been well-intentioned, but your intentions toward Miranda have been obscured by shoddy lyricism. You lose 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Jeez, Rick.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Woodsy.
I knew you were gonna say it, but
Yeah.
you got to it before me.
Laura references her dog who's laying under the table.
Send me a picture.
Okay.
So it's never happening.
Yep. All right, so Laura says Woodsy. I say...
Don't say a griffin.
Sloth.
Oh.
Dan says a sloth.
All right.
I will say bird!
Bird. That is a griffin, you...
It's half of a griffin.
It's half a griffin.
Dick. A hippogriff?
Way better.
A hippo?
You haven't read any books, Nick.
I don't know how this fucking Charlie Brown works. Shit.
I hate you.
Colin says sloth.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Colin says sloth. Is a dwagon an animal? D-W-A-G-O-N?
Not if you say it like that.
No, you're
Wagon?
fired. You need a whole new animal now.
A hippogriff?
No, you don't know what that is. Read a book.
A telegraph?
Say an animal. I want to finish this.
Fine, kitty.
Thank you.
A terrorist.
A tailwind.
Tell whiz. All right, read.
Player owners decide based on how plausible it is that the selected animal has cats.
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 Pussy.
All right, so definitely number 1 is Azulia.
Yes.
Because cats have no soul.
Woodhouse has the most soul.
Yeah, look at those eyes. He's got
He
the
is the
goofiest
most
soul
beautiful baby in the world.
So it's
Got
between
stupid people.
Sloth.
it's between sloth and birds. What have no soul?
Birds.
Birds.
All right, that puts me at 2.
Do they even blink?
War Anthony at 3.
And put Stephanie
And
at
put Stephanie at 4. All right, noon
Shouldn't have
time.
chose Woodhouse. It was too perfect.
Yep. All right, Azulia,
It me.
hit you.
All right.
You go, Nick. I sent you the picture.
Thanks, BB.
You're welcome.
Is anyone going for Liam? I can't remember.
Me, technically, but I could also just
Turn
look
off
up
your
the game.
phone,
Laura,
Nick.
send me a text. Oh, it's a picture of Woodhouse.
No, it's not.
And then?
With
No.
a donut on his
Let him
legs.
play the game.
All right, fine. Well, if you said you're going for it, right, Laura?
Yeah, I'll keep trying. Unless
Yeah.
you want
No, I'll go to the Slayer then.
No, wait, are you going for Scott?
Yeah, but I'll go to Slayer.
No,
if
let
you
me
wanna...
go to the Slayer because I have no stat.
All right. I mean, I do have a great Christmas sweater, so I guess I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
You take your seat between the strongest and the smartest men you know.
Oh.
Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre-looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently.
But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime.
Neither of those statements is wrong, but they aren't quite connected. Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding perfect combination for a flawless Instagram post. Suffer and succotash.
Oh, I see. You're gonna post a picture to advertise the food to people who can actually eat it? You're so smart. I'll be happy to eat your food for you.
I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies.
Oh, they're Japanese? Do you have any Scott snacks?
Scott, you know what? Fine. I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want.
Thanks, Liam. Oh, they all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Azulia? Any ideas?
Nailed it, Colin. Good job. I'm glad I gave you my voice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe a choice of snack can get you in with one of these cuties to snack on you. In an innuendo way, not literally. Obviously, the lychee fruit-flavored custard with a side of tofu and a drizzle of raspberry extract is the most superior food on the plate. Go for the brightly colored bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it that says Scott Snacks!
I wonder which one's for Scott.
I really want to pick the bottom one.
Oh, that's probably the Scott one, huh?
Yeah!
Yes,
You
you
did it.
do have Scott snacks.
Sorry, I'm so used to going for Liam, I forgot I wasn't going for him for a minute.
Oh no.
I didn't. Scott Snacks? What does that even mean? How is this possible? I'm doing the cat from fucking,
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Still don't know what a hippogriff is.
Hippogriff.
Keep reading.
Why is your face in an obscure Japanese biscuit brand? Is that really you?
Oh yeah, totally. There was this one time where I was, well, actually it was a full moon, so I'm not really sure what exactly happened. but somehow I ended up hanging out with these really cool Japanese businessmen the whole evening.
But how? What even?
Yeah, I guess they saw me practicing a few sports moves, and they saw how strong and fast I was, and they wanted to show how their meat treats are strong and fast.
The more times I hear it, the more times I think of Dan. I wish he was in this Let's Play.
Yeah, he would make a good Scotch.
He would.
So they asked if they could use me as their new mascot, and I said, of course. And then the Scotch snacks became a hit, and now I'm kind of famous in Japan, just like Laura is in Mexico.
Nice.
That's gay divorce. Thank you.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Thanks for pointing out the Scotch snacks to me, Zulia. It's nice to know you want to see my face. I want to see yours too.
And I want to see you in my pants.
Gross.
How is he so muscular and adorable at the same time? Maybe one day you can put your faces together.
How will you see him with the lights off?
Jeepers, give me that.
I won't.
So you want the Slayer, Laura?
Yes, please.
All right, you can have the Slayer.
Thank you.
I thought you were gonna immediately pick Slayer.
No, I'll go hang out with Miranda. I know I'm doing her secret ending anyways, but whatever.
Yeah, you might as well give her some.
I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Here's about to lose a glass of scotch to her masculinely painted lips. You can drink whatever at the school, apparently. When Miranda screams.
Stop! Don't drink that!
Colin, don't yell at me.
Why not? The Scotch costs more than my cars.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, why
I
you
guess
trying?
he just took his voice back.
Why try and take Colin's voice from
Well,
him?
no, he gave that to me last time, but I wanted him to do it. We talked about it between episodes.
Suck my nuts.
Whoa, I gave it back.
Thanks.
Has your taster tried it yet?
What taster?
You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title?
Listen, Mary, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison.
I really hate that you're nailing this.
You drink poison on purpose?
Miranda, my hair is venomously snakes. You think poison actually harms me?
Holy crap, your face is so red when you do that.
Yeah, you're straining, but it's cool.
Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison?
Ugh. What do I have to do to get you to drop this?
Breathe, man, breathe.
No, don't breathe.
Simple. Hire a taster.
Squeeze harder.
Fine!
Nailed it. Good. That's actually probably even easier
Colin,
for
can
you.
I make one request?
Yes,
Can you say Peter for me?
Peter.
Thank you.
This might just be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand when Vera picks you. You drink all her scotch, enraging Vera and delighting Miranda. Pretend to be poisoned, terrifying Miranda and amusing Vera. It's drink all her scotch.
What are you doing? That bottle costs as much as a bottle mission.
How do you feel, royal taster? Are you poisoned?
Well, you're not poisoned, but you're pretty fucking wasted. You have all the Mirandas you can see, 2 big thumbs up.
A job well done. Now Vera is sure not to be poisoned.
Well, yeah, because there's no scotch left to be poisoned by.
Don't listen to her. You did well. Come with me. I have some other beverages you simply must verify for safety.
You spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquors at Miranda's Palace. Place, whatever. Courtship never tasted so good. What, Anthony?
Well, my turn, I guess.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
When they
What
come
have I
for
been
you.
working really hard for?
I don't know. I know you're just trying to ruin it anyways. I have no idea what Colin was doing.
That's true.
I know he blew a secret ending, so he's just kind of everywhere. All right, go do Polly. That's what he normally does.
You mean me?
Yeah, Colin, why don't you go for Polly? I want a voice.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh, Laura was doing this. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this you can do even when you're dying.
Yep, exactly. Friend Paulina, please correct me if I have misunderstood. I am still new to these customs. But it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designed for consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live.
Heck yeah!
And these tables are put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed.
You got it, little robot buddy!
But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function.
Nailed it!
And you are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls flash blindingly, and your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it.
Boom! See, you understand way more than you think. You're crushing it, like I'm crushing this rave.
But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop.
Well, oh, I'm sorry, Woodsy, I scared you.
my phone fell on him. It's my fault.
No, he's crushed.
He's dead.
No, he's fine. He's
Yeah,
a good boy.
He's asleep again already.
Well, I believe that's lame and dumb, and I can't stop, and I won't stop partying, so I'm just gonna keep partying.
They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide. Polly should keep raving. Calculaster, the raw intensity of this rave is powering the whole cafeteria by itself. Renewable energy, bitches. Calculaster's right. We know you're all about throwing parties in those ridiculous places, so why not find some time to be more ridiculous things right around here?
Nice Colin Nick hybrid.
Hey, at least you got the words right.
Almost.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I've been working really hard for this one, so I might as well pick it.
Yes, friend Paulina, certainly I do not want to curtail the fun of your rave, but perhaps if you could enjoy yourself just as much
That's what Colin is.
somewhere which does not disturb our classmates.
Explain later.
That's it. That's enough. Everyone stop. Cut the lights. Cut the music. Take your damn hands off that piano, Justin.
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 Nick, put up a picture of Justin.
This party just got shut down.
Paulina, I apologize. I do not mean to ruin your fun.
Because it's headed to Narnia. Woo! Follow me to the wardrobe, fam.
Well, or Anthony, that was quite a brilliant solution. You must be one of the few monsters here who pays attention in class and gains plus smarts.
Oh.
Launching sequence, sincere gratitude.
I love his bathing suit.
Thank you. It seems you have brought us quite a bit of time while pulling up partners in Narnia.
Sup, bitches? I'm back from Narnia. Have you missed me these past years?
Fuck. You were gone 12 seconds and 8 nanoseconds according to my clock.
Did you dum-dums forget how Narnia works? I just became queen and ruled for 20 years, then burned that shit to the ground with the dopest party ever. It was so the bomb. That or I'm just super high in these super shrooms and just tripped very hard and had a 20-year-long specific hallucination for the last 12 seconds. Who the fuck knows when it comes to super shrooms?
Hey, it was fun while it lasted, and Calculaster still seems pleased, so go ahead and count it as a win. We will, stat-wise.
Yay.
Push Stephanie.
Push Steph.
Push Steph.
Step ladder.
Push that ladder.
Go taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under your table.
Eat knee pain, freak. Now I'm gonna punch your other. Ow.
You just threw in another. Finally, a use for that red delicious. You defeat the Slayer, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind.
Nailed that
the loot
voice.
flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Garlic rice and holy water. One monster's weakness is another monster's dinner, or a gun. Shoot stakes with eat shit burnt into the side. So that's probably boldness.
Yeah, but I fucking love it.
Smart question mark?
Who cares? Hey, waste not, want not, right? You hijack one of the burners in the kitchen, cook up a batch of garlic rice with holy aioli.
I like the phrase holy aioli.
Same.
The other students are super excited to eat something besides Mephistophelinda.
Mephistophelinda. Yeah, nailed it.
Yeah,
I like that.
Mephistophelinda's bland cafeteria cuisine.
I like
The
that a
head
lot.
chef herself tries to stop you, but you convince her to try some of your rice instead. The holy water kills her instantly. Until the school can fill her position, because now they're between chefs. You
Reference.
get to be the chef. You put drugs in everybody's food and don't really remember the next few days. A good cook can turn over the simplest ingredients into fun. Yay.
You need it.
Third place.
Third place.
There you go.
Everybody chooses a part of their body. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
My penis!
Wow, good one, Colin.
That was great.
Very funny.
Yes.
I thought if I said penis or vagina enough, you'd laugh.
I mean, to be fair, we're laughing, so it's a joke for
Yeah,
us.
I guess you did.
When I said vagina,
I hate you so much.
I'm the only one holding this ship afloat, guys. Don't let Dan think he's funny.
He's only funny when he's pretending to be Colin.
I'm better than Colin.
I'm better than everybody.
All right.
I will say, my ribs.
My throat.
My...
You can't say vagina. He already said it.
I was going to say rectum.
Are you still going to?
Yeah, my rectum.
Okay, so we have rectum, throat with an F,
Throat.
ribs, and
Penis!
thank you, Colin.
Is the throat where the frozen yogurt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Players decided based on how bearable it would be to live from now on with an extra unit of that part of your body attached to your forehead.
Dickhead! I'm a dickhead!
We know, Colin, we know. Well, a rectum forehead would be rather unsightly.
Yes.
An extra throat on your forehead would be confusing. Ribs
It'd make you like a unicorn with a floppy,
ribs on your forehead is also weird, and Colin's not funny, so he gets last.
Hey, wait, I agree.
If the throat is on your forehead, then you could put all the frozen yogurt on your forehead.
Right, but
That's
it
true,
doesn't go
it's a
anywhere.
frozen-
It just lands flat.
Oh, yeah, and if you do the head palm, then it's just going to get everywhere.
Is it connected to the rest of me, or is it just like...
Let's
I'm going to
read the
give you this
question.
one. I'm giving you the
accessory.
points regardless. You can have first place.
All right.
Sick.
That's fair.
So you are
Stephanie.
So it's either rectum, which is not funny, or ribs, which is not funny.
I'm not funny, make me last.
All right, Colin, thank you for the advice.
You got it, Colin. We agree with you.
How is garlic rice fun? Can someone explain that to me?
I think it was the...
Maybe Dan put it in his old Mustang.
And then jumped on a rake. I think it was the drug bender that you skipped over when you hit A twice. And you missed the whole point of your dialogue tree.
Holy aioli.
What?
Press the A button.
Done.
You did it.
Done.
Oh, boy, we got 2 weeks till prom.
No, this is the last thing, and then just prom.
Oh,
Stephanie?
shit.
All right.
So I guess we should just make this a longer episode then.
Yeah, of course. We only have one left, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rocco.
Yeah, Rocco.
Yeah, Rocco.
All right. Creativity. Great.
You
Nick
need
put
it.
in yeah, Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life.
No.
So finally leaving after the encore, and you're exiting the auditorium with everyone else. On your way out, you notice Liam in the last row scribbling viciously in his notebook.
Oh, Yowie. This is so mainstream, so condescending. The actors were played by actors. There was no meta. Where is the angst on social media? Have you seen how that pale of an excuse of a thespian attempted to interact with the viewers? And the language. Excuse me, but thou and thee are officially over. Once I turned in my notes. Obviously, you didn't enjoy this murder of theater itself. How would you fix this crime against art?
The audience is the villain. Destroy them from the stage, hack their social media, import the fires of hell. As they choke on brimstone and spam, they'll realize that they were the monster all along, or people like shit. Real costumes, cardboard boxes, professional actors, giggling cheerleaders. Give Scott the leading role, substitute
Your
the
dog
orchestra
farted.
with dubstep, and make it a musical.
Who didn't? He just woke up and gruffed a little bit. It was.
Oh, I thought that was a fart.
I'm gonna
No.
go with this one. No!
Oh, no, you're not bold enough!
Boldness,
Your
I hate my
boldness is
whole
balls.
life. Why wasn't the first one bold?
I will not be ushering into theater into an era of shit. Can you imagine me reviewing this?
She's dropped the controller and folded it in half.
Yep.
So playing the part of Laura will be me.
Yeah.
The lead actress was a total bitch. Hamlet was so hot I lost my panties.
Laura?
Yeah.
Panties.
No, I don't like it.
Did you see what Siegfried wore? So last season. It's like Polly's epitaph.
You don't see why that review would be a bad thing. Hamlet is hot. You die.
You need a nap, friend. Jeepers. I don't know. I'm just gonna hang out in the bathroom this whole playthrough.
I mean, this is the last place.
I've been in the bathroom every round.
That's fair.
Bathroom.
Been dumping pretty hard.
Bold as fuck. Bold as fuck.
Bold as fuck.
You spot Miranda running up to Belanda very enthusiastically. You know for a fact you've accomplished jack shit while trying to find her some depth, so you're pretty sure this is about to be a train wreck. You edge closer just in case. I spat on my own knee.
Oh no.
Belle, look, I did it.
You did what now?
Oh, he's gonna hate you for that.
Do you not want me to go with the old man voice?
I don't care what you do.
It's me.
Give her the Opal's voice.
Give apples.
You did what now?
I like it.
Ah!
I found my motivation in my inner self. Look.
Mary, it's just 2 halves of a wooden opal.
No, use the words, please.
Ah, you realize it means nothing, right?
Nice. Oh, look at you, Laura.
She gets me.
But I faced the danger and I found like my true inner self. You know, like what Dahlia said.
I'm gonna give her a real voice for the fans. That was a joke. I just wanted to piss off
What
Colin.
fans?
Thank you, Colin.
That was very Colin.
Ugh, all right, I see. Look, Dahlia. Oh, sorry. Look, Dahlia might be a mayhem girl.
Nice.
And I have mad respect for that bitch. But she might not be the best one giving foolproof advice, sis.
Oh, right. So this doesn't count as self-growth.
Miranda's once again innocently holding up the 2 halves of the wooden plank. Belanda grabs them and throws them away.
No, my personality.
Ellipses.
It's me, Coach.
Nick, when did you get here?
We need to do something about this.
You've gone through like 13 voices
I
for her.
have. We need to do something about this. You might be clueless half the time, but you're my sister, and I love you to death. And we will help you bring the glory of the Mer Kingdom. I think I'm just making Colin more mad. He looks so angry over there.
Huzzah! But how? Is there, I don't know, a self-growth surf? A surf growth?
Belanda slaps Miranda.
You dumb bitch. Ah, she said it.
Yep.
Listen, bitch. For once, can you not run to the easy solution and surfs and shit? To become the bloody majestic for real. Wait.
There's no,
I did. There's no the. That's what it was. To become bloody majestic for real, you need to connect with yourself. Who are you? I'm really excited to know the real Miranda, you know? And apparently trying to define you by what love hasn't worked so far since your major hobbies are being rich, entitled, pretty, so maybe we should approach this differently. Let's go to the Vanderbilt way with terror and spite. Let's find new things that Let's find new things you might love by focusing on the things you hate.
I hate having to think hard about things.
Oh, this is going nowhere, but maybe with a gentle push.
What game do we pick?
Ha.
People that are not millionaires, who would decide not to be rich and pretty like you. Such a sketchy life choices can't mean anything good. The air people!
I feel like that's boldness.
People.
I agree. With that many E's, it has to be bold.
There it is.
Yay.
Air people.
Fucking air people!
Darn, the air people.
Oh no, he's turning into, just fucking turning into,
It's what you do.
yeah. Oh wait. You know, you're right, I did do it.
Yeah. Gilbert Gottfried!
Thanks, Daniel. I mean, Colin.
Yeah.
But what? You feel like...
Wait!
God damn it.
Thanks, Colin.
Laura, do you want to take this one over?
But wait. Do you feel like your true calling might be to obliterate the...
Yes, but not with armies. That's kind of your thing, Belle.
Nick, take over.
It can be yours too. Hey, piece of tuna.
Did you know my sister here is not that bad at battling?
Nick, take over.
Before going into this helpless princess phase, she was more than okay with the spear, the trident, and the epi.
It's an EpiPen.
Yeah.
Then you see,
Yeah.
for my allergies.
The epi pen.
No, that's fun, but not that much fun. I want to invade them in my own way. Like, what if I invaded their filthy sky
That sounds hot.
with huge phallic structures made of concrete?
Oh God. You mean like skyscrapers?
Yes, I will scrape the filthy sky and the filthier air people with my creations.
Okay. Whatever is better than nothing here.
have some opals.
I hate you. Nobody watched that series.
Kyle, put in a tag right here.
Damn
One
it.
of those cards.
Fine, I'll card in Moon Hunters.
All right.
Oh, I like these. So I can make all of these by architecturing?
Yes, and if you make enough of them, you might also make all those homeless people you hate so much disappear
And the pudding pops.
into their new homes.
That actually sounds enticing.
You say opals, people.
So now I have depth?
No, sis, but at least you have some direction, and that's wonderful. Like opals.
Change doesn't need to happen overnight, you see. You don't need to find your life's purpose tomorrow, but starting to explore options is a great start.
And it makes me so proud.
Huzzah!
Huzzah, indeed. This calls for celebration.
They leave, chatting joyfully. For once, you don't chase Miranda to ask her on a date or anything. She seems to be having a good time with her sister, and sometimes it's good to put your thirst aside. You feel very good about yourself, so you still gain +3 smarts.
It's me,
Hate you. Enjoy Liaming.
Mario. Where am I going?
Opals.
Thank you.
I need more charm. I will be the most charming charm. Wait, no. I want fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave, blah, blah, blah. You mind your own business when Scott jogs up to you with a friendly punch in the shoulder. It almost destroys you.
Hey, bro! I was just looking for you. The big game's today, and I need a friendly face to pep me up. I know. We got cheerleaders for that or whatever. But between you and me, bro, I don't think our cheerleaders are hype enough. They're supposed to be giving 110%, but they're only giving 107, 108 tops. That's why I need you to give 150% at the game tonight, so I can give 120 or even 135.
Oh, so good at math.
Finishing my milkshake, you slut?
Thanks, bro. I knew I could count on you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
literally,
See you
thanks,
tonight.
bro. Shit.
Scott bumps your fist and sprints off without even waiting for you to agree to the cheerleading scheme.
Damn it, Colin, don't drink my milkshake. It's gonna taste like cigarettes and shame now.
You guess this is what it's like to be Scott's bro. So what are you gonna do to get him amped at the game? Pick the other cheerleaders up and juggle them? Great. Love it. Dress up like the full moon and perch at the top of the bleachers. Maybe he'll transform. Oh, I think that one's creativity, though.
I don't know.
And
The
this
top one's
probably
definitely fun. Or boldness, your two lowest stats.
Yeah.
Oh no. So the bottom one's probably your best bet either way,
Yes.
I think.
It's either smarts or creativity. Yeah.
Yay!
Hey.
You get your trustworthy full moon costume out of storage and climb to the top of the bleachers.
So trustworthy that costume is.
That night, with the stadium lights reflecting off of you, it looks like the moon came down from heaven to have sex with a spooky high school. Scott's not the only werewolf on the team. Pretty much the whole squad goes nuts at the sight of you. Suddenly, the other team is facing off against a mob of furious wolves. The Wolfmen jerseys are all ripped to shreds, but it's pretty clear whose team they're on. The other team flees off the field screaming, "This is exactly why we don't schedule games on full moons!" Later that night, Scott comes jogging up to you in a big hurry. He seems to have found some clothes.
Hey, bro!
Ow.
Should've
I'm
moved.
supposed to be at the big game, but nobody's at the stadium, and I'm super worried.
I should have kept the Scott voice.
What's that? You say the game already happened? And we won? And the other team is suing us for grievous bodily harm? Well, that's great news. Funny how I don't remember any of it. Well, I'm sure there's no reason for that.
Shh, don't ruin his innocence. It's so beautiful. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
Well, look,
Anthony? Oh, sorry. Colent?
it's my turn. And I've been really needing to go to the library.
Yeah, definitely. You need money that you can't spend.
I need this. That day you spent some time.
We don't need to read this.
On the,
You can read this part now.
Yep.
you're checking your email in the library. What do you see? It's from one of the It seems important, so you open it. Hello, my name is Nazawazawaza, totally legitimate Prince of Ethiopia. Due to recent cruel betrayal, the hand of my brother Gamaliel Waza, who brought my manly horse with a government boat at the NES Punk. I require only a paltry load of 1,000 U.S. American to regain my footing.
Calm down, Colin. It's all right. It's all right.
Nope,
all right.
it's not.
No one's attacking.
Alternatively, maybe someone write your bank account right around the. Once I repay the debt, I'll compensate you $10 million bajillion dollars. Sincerely, the Nazi Watsies, legitimate prince of non-intellectual opera. His story is so sad. Oh my God. You really have two options here.
Fuck you, Dan.
It's very grating. Please stop.
It hurts.
Send $100. You're not made of money.
Please don't click off.
Right to the Honorable Nasser Al-Zawaz of Ethiopia. While I cannot offer your direct financial.
You accidentally got the right thing.
You spend hours writing out a detailed financial proposal.
We do.
Coach. Complete with spreadsheets, bar graphs, and especially pie charts. Nazaraza Asapina Penelon thanks you kindly for his advice and promises to follow it to the letter. Later, you run into Miranda and she gives you a big hug.
Who would have thought that someone as non-rich as you could provide such financial advice? The royal family is saved. They'll finally be free to go back to their traditional practice of exploiting the peasants.
That's great.
You've done a good deed today. Let no one tell you otherwise.
Okay.
Nice! And probably fixing the whole country's economy will count as sick extracurricular. You gain +1 smarts, and Nazarazawaza sends you 2 money as a reward.
I would love to watch Colin watch this.
Oh, he's gonna be so mad.
Why? I'm right
Can we do a
here.
let's react?
Oh my
Yes,
God.
exactly. Put Stephanie. Who you dating?
All right. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Liam.
I mean, it's
I
your
think
best
that's
shot.
the only. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably your best shot.
It's my only shot, unless I just pick Scott, who will go with me anyway.
You say you're gonna steal next girl?
Wouldn't that be fun?
Do it!
It's so fun.
I'll kill you.
Nick, what are your stats like?
Come at me, bitch. You want to fight?
Okay.
You want to fight?
He's got so much plus, Scott.
Yeah, you know what? I'm
Yeah, fight
okay.
me. Fight me.
I failed the last couple of stat checks with Liam. There's no
Fight
way.
me. Woo!
Hey, Scott. Come to prom with me.
Wow.
The heel turn.
Last
Wait,
second
4
heel turn.
episodes for this.
Yes,
Oh,
of
you
course.
two look so cute together.
You made for each other. Azulia?
Oh, you know where I'm going.
Yeah, you're going to Scott. I'll do it for you.
Yeah. Woo.
Liam?
And obviously,
That would've been great.
obviously, Colin is going to
I've
go.
been trying to get Miranda the entire
Also,
time.
Kyle, shouldn't
Don't you
have-
dare.
So
Wait.
naturally, I'm gonna go for calculus.
Wait, press me. Press me. Shouldn't you have gone alone if you wanted to go with what's her name?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you fucking sure?
Yes. It's fine.
I just wanted to be sure. I didn't want you to fuck up.
I need to try again because I really wanted Miranda, so I'm gonna go with Zoe.
God, go with Scott.
Perfect.
Perfect. But Stephanie, obviously you lost.
Oh no, you finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to Monster Prom with you.
Huh? Prom? I don't know. I like turtles.
It really is Daniel.
That seems like a win for me. Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date from Wolf Prom.
Oh.
Poor Anthony.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with
Your
you.
beloved who you've never spoken to. What?
Fuck yeah!
Wait, hang on. You could still lose. She could be fucking with you.
Oh, honey, I'd love to.
What? Yeah.
But the thing is, you know, Zoe plus or Anthony doesn't add up to any funny or cool ship names. And everyone knows that the first rule of choosing a date.
Oh, sorry, Colin.
Nothing ever goes right for me.
There you go. Now you're back on character.
So, not this time, okay? But call me if by any chance you change your name in the future, though.
Fuck. You couldn't get a date for Monster Prom and your life sucks.
That's another loss for you, Colin.
What a shame. Always the losing.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
It's your voice.
Prom?
I wasn't just slap beefing her.
Sure, why not? It sounds funny. There'd be so much hard partying that it'll count as a workout.
Oh, it's really Daniel. Oh, look how cute he is.
Yay!
Prom night was rad.
That's adorable.
Well, there was that one part where the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabid wolf and nearly killed 3 people. But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember.
Give it that.
Jeepers, creepers.
Prom? I don't know.
Bless you.
I need to focus on this architecture thing. Bella was right. Being thrilled about something is actually delightful. I had this weird feeling like I want to know more about this, and then I want to learn about it by myself. No serfs. It might be true that I lived a bit too blindly in my comfort zone. I'm really grateful to Belle and also to you for helping me.
This is nice, but also a bit of a bummer. But before she can continue, a geyser explodes from the floor.
Hey, sis! Oh,
You have so many incorrect voices for her.
hey, sis, I've heard all that. You really licked the book.
That's not what you do with books, Nick.
I really liked the book I gave you, huh?
I'm amazed you didn't go with like Old Snake because she's got an eye patch.
I was thinking about it.
Indeed, I'm even skipping prom, as it was rather another foolish excuse to keep myself from reflecting on my issues.
I'm proud of you, Mary. But also, it's great that you're trying to explore your truth, wherever it leads you. But there's nothing wrong with having some fun.
Really? Then in that case, I'd love to go.
Sure, take this piece of tuna to prom.
Why am I tuna?
Tuna?
Tuna!
But I'm not sure if he'll be capable of taking on all the greatness of the Vanderbilt family on the dance floor.
I guess we will see.
I bet my opal's on it.
They leave, having a pleasant conversation about regal dance moves and court intrigues.
Aww.
Prom night comes and it's a night to remember. You and Miranda have the best time together. But that's just a start. You support Miranda all along on the way to her adventure and into self-growth.
Aww.
She makes choices and mistakes and it's all wonderful. And it takes time for her to find her true calling, but it's fine. She even challenges herself in other ways, like reducing her use of serfs by half, getting into origami as a hobby, and even learning how to eat by herself.
Good for her.
Her family notices. The Vanderbilt crown might reign with an iron fist, but they understand the immense power they hold comes with equal huge responsibility. Oh, she finally got into a picture.
Oh, I like it. It's cute.
Where's your other sister, though?
They
we don't talk
speak
about
of
her.
the fifth
We don't
sister.
speak of her. Even if they're no stranger to terror, massacre, and intrigues, they still hold themselves to the standards of the Vanderbilt greatness, and Miranda finally understands. And you were also there, because you love Miranda, and love is about being there for your loved ones on their own personal journeys.
And opals.
And
And that's it. I did the thing. I got a secret ending.
You actually learned something in school, Stephanie.
All right, what did I learn?
I don't know. It just says,
Something.
Yeah.
You'll never know. Shut
don't
up.
die.
Shut up, coward. Stop coughing.
Those three. Can I finish?
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. I want to get to do it.
You cock.
After the Monster Prom, we kept on living their lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about
Finding opals.
who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott and Miranda realized they were super good at being surgeons, so they opened a clinic.
Aw.
Their specialty is removing faces, and it's become quite popular treatment. It's best known as slendermanization.
I hate it.
Of course you do. Due to the obscene amount of fan art she drew, Zoe was taken by Jim Davis, renowned creator of Garfield, as his protege.
Love it.
Nowadays, Garfield still hates Mondays and loves lasagna, but you can bet he's into lots of weird stuff too.
Love it more.
Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning.
1 minute. Colin,
What?
can you do the Vera thing for me?
Go fuck yourself.
Thank you.
Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place, but you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch.
Fuck off.
Those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles yet. Blah.
Plenty of battles left in that war we called youth.
Why'd you add a we?
I don't know.
But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Dun 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 dun. Bam.
I love how it's always ready to start as we finish a playthrough.
Yeah, but that's the joke. It's a timeline that keeps going. You see.
Open
Like
up the
Evangelion?
What?
What?
Get in the robot, Shinji.
5 me, you nailed it. Good job, I trained you well. All right. Thank you for joining us for Monster Prom. If we unlocked anything, Nick will edit it in at the end.
You guys aren't paying attention to this part. I skipped it.
No,
we
it's
have to wait
fine.
for the Polaroid.
So,
Wait for the Polaroid.
Dan, look, it's Badlands Chugs.
Chadlands bugs.
Shadlands bugs.
Oh, look how cute it is.
Oh, that's so cute. Fire
Yes.
and water, unexpectedly perfect.
I win! It's just a normal book. As you can see, what could possibly go wrong?
Ooh, more stuff. That means we can do another playthrough, maybe.
Kara Magical Creatures book. More Harry Potter references. And 6 new images in the gallery.
Yay!
All right.